Deserts are a beautiful natural biome that are home to some of the most breathtaking sceneries and mind-blowing flora and fauna. In this video, we will explain to you about deserts, their features, their animals, their fauna, and much more. By the end of this video, if you think you are an expert on deserts, you can take our short 20-question quiz or play 2 gameplay based around deserts, battleships, or rags to riches.
Before we start to go more in depth, we must first hear what actually defines a desert, to let you understand and differentiate between the desert biome and other natural biomes. To start off, the original meaning of desert is actually abandoned place. This original meaning may be accurate. However, what really defines a desert is a dry, arid region of land. To classify deserts, a desert is basically a landscape or environment that has precipitation less than 25 centimeters. To put this into perspective, it means that deserts have an extremely scarce amount of water. This is classified as one of the biggest problems of civilizations living in deserts. Deserts also cover approximately 1/3 of the Earth's land, and only 20% of deserts are covered in sand.
Now let's have a look at the different deserts all around the world. First of all, there is not only one type of desert. Deserts do not have to be hot. There are also cold deserts such as the Antarctic desert, which is also the largest of its kind. On the other hand, the Sahara desert is the largest hot desert, but not the driest. The Atacama desert takes that area. Even though this area is the hottest desert in the world, it is officially not the hottest place in the world. This achievement is reserved for the Death Valley, situated in North America. Even though these deserts are the hottest, coldest, or even driest, neither of them is the oldest. The Namib is the oldest out of all of these deserts, and scientists have found it to be over 1 million years old.
Even though deserts are thought to be an abandoned place, there is an abundant variety of wildlife in the dry and arid regions of the Earth. For example, deserts have a massive amount of cacti planted in the most irrational places in the desert. This fascinating species can hold a whopping 5 tons of water. Adaptations help all desert organisms to evolve and survive in all types of temperatures. The adaptation we referred to before, the capacity of the cacti, is that it helps them survive in extremely harsh, dry conditions. Another adaptation which is unique to desert plants is they have very long roots to gather water several meters under the desert surface. However, adaptations cannot make an animal live forever. Because of the limited resources of the desert, animals may die because of lack of food. This demonstrates how restricted it is to live in these dry and arid regions.
In the desert, there are many natural elements that contribute to the environment. In any desert, the sun is always constant during the day, and this makes it hard for animals to live, as it is harder to find a cool area to rest. Even though the sun is constant, the time of the day that animals receive can have an impact on the effect of it. At 12 noon, the sun is at its hottest, and at night, it is at its lowest. In the desert, there is often not much water, but when it comes in a flash, on average, dried up riverbeds will be flash flood approximately 1 to 2 times a year, providing a rare opportunity for animals to quench their thirst and plants to replenish their water storages. Among all the elements of this desert that stay the same all year round, there are some that change from day to day, even hour to hour. The sand dunes, these mountains of the deserts, are shaped by the wind and can also change all the time.
Overall, deserts are a beautiful natural biome that support and consume lives. They are amazing in their scale and overwhelming in their beauty. By now, if you think you are an expert on deserts or just up for the challenge, you can take our short 20-question quiz or play 2 games we made based around deserts, battleships or rags to riches. That's all for deserts. See you later.